Hi, I'm Shelby with Wedding Rescue, and this is
Jessica with Wedding Rescue.
And we're going to try and DIY stuff from Pinterest and see how it goes.
Does it DIY? We'll soon find out. Alright, so here we are. We've got all of our stuff set up. We found this really cool idea on Pinterest to make flower cupcake centerpieces.
I'm excited.
We'll see how it goes. So we whipped up some delicious cupcakes, chocolate chip cupcakes, some vanilla icing. What do we got over there?
We have the centerpiece glass and this ball, all we got from the dollar store, and some sticks. We don't exactly know the first steps, just because it was on Pinterest. We actually, the website is in Spanish, so we're not 100% sure the first step, but we're just gonna go by the pictures.
I mean, most of the time when you DIY, you don't really know what you're doing until you do it, so.
I don't know how many sticks I need to put in here, but we'll just kind of see what looks good, and then, so what we're supposed to do is we're just supposed to put sticks inside of this thing.
Oh, okay, so I love that baby pink. So I used 3 drops of red food coloring to make this beautiful light pink color. How we are achieving these flowers,
That's good, I think.
is with these drop flower tip set. So there's a few different sizes.
I want to use the big one. Okay, so the flowers that were in this thing are really, really big.
In case we need to use those ones. Okay, so I just kind of squeezed it there. So then when you put the icing in, it'll go directly.
Okay, let's go this way. Let's do this.
Okay, so if you want to spatula it in.
I feel like this is like the worst part. The hardest part. Did everybody see this color? Did you show them the color?
Yeah, I did.
It's awesome.
At least I can do one thing right.
I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know.
Let's just test to see how it comes out real quick. I'm scared it's gonna come on the top. Ooh. There's different techniques. So there's one technique where you kind of start on the outside and work your way in, but most of the time you start from the middle because you want the middle to be like the center of the flower, right? And you work your way out.
Okay.
So why don't you just try one, see how it works?
Well, it's coming at the top. There should be like a.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a. You're supposed to get twist ties.
I mean, you could, yeah. Oh, okay.
This.
Okay. Oh.
So we're gonna try this again.
So it might take you a little time to get the groove of how you want your roses or what kind of flowers. I mean, you can do roses, you can do, what other flowers can we do? I mean, it really depends on your nozzle. I feel like hydrangeas would be a good one to do because they kind of just look like.
So we're gonna start over with that one.
You don't want to put too much on the outside because otherwise it'll smush the other roses when they're together. So leave a tiny little gap on the bottom. So like this one has too much icing, you're gonna probably have a mess. What we did is we actually filled the vase with some water so you can kind of see what it looks like. Don't fill it up all the way, otherwise the ball will get wet and then the cupcakes could get soggy and just a bad combination. So we're gonna try that. Then what you want to do is you want to stick toothpicks in the ball. So this is looking like a puffer fish. We're really professional.
I have never done this. I wouldn't have ever known.
So I feel like actually maybe we'd want to start. Do we want to start at the bottom and build our way up? Probably.
Yes.
Someone who doesn't spill the icing and gets it all over their hands, because I'm sure your guests won't want to eat cupcakes. Like
Yeah. Well, at least wash your.
just a tip. So what we're gonna do is we stuck some icing on the bottom of our cupcake. We're gonna stick them on the toothpicks that we've randomly kind of put around this ball. You're gonna keep icing because y'all know if I do it, it's not gonna look like this. So spacing you might have to play around with. But if you put the icing on, it'll help stick it to the styrofoam. We did put 2 toothpicks in, so I'm just going to do it in the middle. Oh. This might be more difficult. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's
think you need to stick them on first and then decorate them on. Let's restart again. We're gonna restart.
Okay, so lesson learned. You saw us try and fail miserably. So again, toothpick jumble, up and on first, and then we're gonna decorate. And I'll wash my hands. Ah! What are you doing?
There's no way we're gonna be able to.
It's top heavy. So I'm gonna hold it while she ices it. Okay, let's try this again. Just know that you're gonna be covered in icing after this. Oh. Light icing, light. Oh my
You
gosh.
do it!
I can't do it.
Just try it because clearly.
Okay, gotta hold the back. Oh no, I'm gonna get dirty. So
You guys
far,
can see what it looks like.
this is gonna look really great as a centerpiece at your wedding. Everyone's gonna love it. Everyone's gonna be like, what? You did that? No
Oh my
way. I
God.
can't tell. Alright, so clearly we're not artists. But what we're gonna do to hide the in-between is add some of these flowers. So officially this is already a fail. I mean, we know that. You know that. But at least we can give you an idea of the potential.
We're just gonna make it pretty now.
Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful? So I think there's potential there. So DIY, did it work?
No.
I'm gonna say
No.
no. I'm gonna say, you know what, it was fun, but
I actually
don't do
thought
this for
this
your
one.
wedding. Alright, so here's the final product after, how long did this take?
It took us an hour and 50 minutes to make this half.
Just half.
We
So
still have this back.
probably about 2.5 hours it's gonna take you to do one centerpiece. So quite a lot of time. Alright, so I bet you're dying to know how much this DIY cost. Is it worth it?
I think the cost is not bad. It was 15 to 20. It will be $15 to $20 per centerpiece, which I think is pretty reasonable. I think that's a pretty good
I
price.
mean, yeah, after the ingredients to make the cupcakes, and I mean, if you do use a dollar store to buy your glasses and your decorative pieces and the flowers, then yeah, that's definitely feasible. Hard fail.
Yeah, I would not do
But-
this for my wedding. So
But follow us, subscribe down below.
yeah, to see more of our adventures.
Shenanigans, and if it works or if it doesn't work, if it fails or if it passes, and if you can use it at your wedding, great. So give us a thumbs up if you like what we did. I didn't like this, but I definitely liked how hard we tried.
Yeah.